The House of Representatives member-elect for Jalingo, Yorro and Zing Federal Constituency, Taraba State, Honorable Isma'ila Yushua Maihanchi is dead. It was gathered that Maihanchi died in the early hours of Saturday after a brief illness at an undisclosed hospital in Abuja. An aide to the late member-elect said he will be buried according to the Islamic rite today at the National Cemetery in Abuja. Meanwhile, Mrs. Abike Dabiri-Erewa, the chairman of Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, has said the commission is making arrangements to evacuate Nigerians from Sudan. She, however, explained that it is impossible for any flight to leave at this time. This is contained in a statement by Mr. Gabriel Odu, the Media, Public Relations and Protocols Unit of NIDCOM in Abuja. Dabiri-Erewa said the Nigerian mission in Sudan and the National Emergency Management Agency (NEMA) had put in place arrangements for the evacuation of students and citizens stranded in Sudan. She said that the tense situation in Sudan made it risky and impossible for any flight at this point in time. According to her, aircraft parked at the airport were burnt. She also said humanitarian groups were seeking ways of getting food, water and medicals across to the people. She appealed to the warring parties to consider the Juba Peace Agreement pronounced by intergovernmental authorities on development. She said the agreement was a fundamental mechanism for the restoration of peace and tranquility in the country. Sudan's military and paramilitary rapid support forces on Thursday separately announced the 24-hour ceasefire, but hostilities continued past the deadline. However, the intensity reportedly dropped significantly on Saturday morning. The Sudan conflict is an ongoing armed conflict between rival factions of the military government of Sudan. It began on 15 April 2023 when clashes broke out across the country, mainly in the capital city of Khartoum and the Darfur region. Fighting has intensified around the capital's airport, closing its airspace and near hospitals, hampering evacuation efforts and treatment of the wounded. Thousands have been injured. Civilians also are struggling with power outages and food shortages.